Ahoy pirates! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at a small event that has become a real sea fight classic, Harvester of Souls. Many of you probably remember it because of the hooks. Stay until the end because I've got a small but interesting preview to share with you. Here we are out at sea. Completing the event is quite demanding, especially considering it only lasts 6 days. Luckily, you can earn a lot of event points through the quests. At the end, you can keep this beautiful ghost design. The market isn't particularly impressive, and unfortunately the ammunition is tied to a special item dropped by NPCs. Personally, I recommend farming them in Atlantis. As you can see, the hooks are also available here, but we'll talk about those in a moment. There's also a very nice pet among the rewards. The season objectives are not too difficult and are fairly easy to complete.
Hello everyone. This event uses Soul Eater ammunition. Hopefully you still have some left from previous editions. On the surface maps we'll find a basic NPC, an admiral, and a special NPC in the ROK maps. As always, the first thing to do is complete the quests. They follow the usual structure, and since they are quite long I won't go into too much detail. Keep in mind that 3 of the quests can be repeated every 12 hours. The important thing is that the quests reward 4 different hooks, which are the core mechanic of this event.
Good morning. Today, we'll be using the Soul Eater torpedoes, which are super convenient because they have a white breach. This lets you recover hit points while firing. There are 2 standard NPCs in the sea maps, one of them being quite small. There is also an Admiral NPC required for one of the repeatable quests. Atlantis is especially useful for collecting the items required for both the market and the event completion.
Now let's see how to use the hooks we collected from the quests. You need to access the guild map, which can only be entered from normal sea maps, not from safe havens. Once you click the item, a 15-second countdown will begin. This map is only accessible to members of your own guild, very similar to the Turtle Event guild map. Inside, you can click the corresponding hook to spawn an event ship. The interesting part is that if you complete it together with other players, everyone receives 10,000 event points as long as they deal a small percentage of damage. Of course, it's also possible to fight them solo. These ships are very strong. The easiest one is the submarine spawned with the Nautilus hook. My advice is to use a tank setup. If you don't remember how it works, I'll leave the dedicated setup guide in the cards above. High dodge chance is very important here. Usually players focus more on prevention, but in this case dodge is also essential. Before the World Cup event begins, I've prepared a small surprise, an interview that will be released over the next few days. That's all for this episode. I'll leave the starter bonus code here for you to redeem. See you soon.